What is up? Yeah, I know. The title is right there. That's the first thing that you actually are seeing right now is the rant, venting, whatever you want to call it. Today, I kind of wanted to talk about something because a certain content creator that I low-key do think he does not have any room to complain, because as someone who has a lower sub count than him, I don't see the point in complaining on how your life is and what's going on when you have that many subs. So I wanted to go into something. When you have 18.4k subs, there is a huge chance for you to still boost yourself up. While someone like me that has 396 subs still stuck at the same shit since last year, and you're complaining about your views and all this shit and the sub count and people don't liking you? Listen, man, I'm here to help you out and tell you one thing. All those people right there and your sub count, there's always at least one or more people that still care about you. I mean, hell, you get views. You still get views bigger than mine. You still get subscribers talking to you on chat. You still get so many things. You have potential. You have potential. I want you to stop thinking about whatever's going on in your personal life. Whoever's trying to fuck up your personal shit, you need to ignore them. You can't let these motherfuckers affect you, because if you let them affect you every single time, eventually they're going to get through your head to the point where you'll stop making YouTube videos. And then that stress adds up to depression. That depression adds up to suicide. So I want you to stop thinking about whatever it is that's off stream, off camera. Ignore it. That's really all I have to say, to you at least. But yeah, this video is kind of inspired by you, because I wanted to say something as well. I believe my shadow has not shadow, my bad. I believe my channel has been shadow banned, but not actually in a way where it's truly shadow banned where you cannot see it on the search results. But I believe my videos are not being noticed. I have uploaded consecutively to the point where it shouldn't be like how it is now. The problem with this is the fact that every single time when I want to upload something, it doesn't get any views. You know why I'm making this rant? This venting, whatever you want to call it. I'm venting because I leave for 2 days, right? I leave my YouTube channel for 2 days to see if the video is going up. One of my recent videos got 0 views. 0 motherfucking views. So when I saw 0 motherfucking views, I was pissed. What the fuck makes it 0? Someone had saw that bitch, and you're gonna tell me it was 0 views? The fuck is going on, YouTube? I've been doing this for more than 6 years of my lifetime. 6 years, because plus my original channel was banned in 2019, and that's when I understood that I made a mistake and that was my fault. But then this channel gets attacked and somehow gets 0 views. Not a single motherfucker watched that video. And then now it somehow gets up to 2 views. So when I see that shit, something is telling me that someone has blocked my channel in that employment company or whatever the fuck you want to call it, the YouTube team. Maybe someone saw that a certain person with 396 subs literally was doing something that was clearly on their head, and literally in their head, as I would say, that I was doing metadata or whatever that was, or trying to scam the system by trying to push out a bunch of tags when they're most likely the default motherfucking tags. Note that I don't really make videos on shit that's known, and that doesn't make any sense to me. I make shit on Vindictus, I make shit on Closers, I make shit on Soul Worker, Action Timing on Elsor, Closers. I just said Closers again, but you know what I mean. Critica Global, which I don't give a fuck about Critica anymore because they keep making new shit. Like, when do you stay the same? And it's just like, I'm doing shit that no one is touching. So why is it my shit not working out? I get that it's one thing if I'm not editing. I get that it's one thing that I'm not actually pushing out the content. I'm not pushing out the adrenaline level. I'm not pushing out the fact that I actually need to do better at editing. But when I do this shit, okay, nobody should not be viewing my shit. There's no way. Your curiosity is too strong for that, so why would you not view it? That does not make sense. Paladins, I even get more respect from Paladins than any other group or category for videos. Warframe I'm not doing because Warframe is covered by almost a huge portion of its audience, so I can't do a goddamn thing on that shit. But Vindictus, Closer, Soul Worker, Action Timing on, and Critica Global, Elsword, there's no reason for me not to get views on that shit. Literally no reason. Your curiosity should make you at least click on the video for a couple of seconds to see how it looks like, what's going on here, what is he talking about, what is he doing. And I'm sitting here like, the fact that there is a problem with how I edit things or how I do things, I guess YouTube said fuck it. Know what you're doing? You're using metadata on top of that. Excuse me for the stutter, but you're using metadata on top of that. That's what I believe, since I am a bot. And you're not supposed to be doing what you're doing. So even though those are default tags, you can't do that. Do you see how fucked up and stupid that is? I learned from the best teachers on YouTube. One thing that stuck to mind is that there are always content creators bigger than you that will come out before you, even if you post it earlier than them. So say if I had the subs I have now versus the person who has the bigger sub count, they're gonna come out first before me, even though I uploaded first before them. And what's crazy is I feel like I've been working my ass off. It's not about editing. Like, reaction videos, why should I edit? That's the first thing I'm thinking about. Why should I edit? I'm not gonna make a bunch of kitty sound effects with a Vine boom or something like that. It makes no sense. It's a reaction video. You're here to see me share my thoughts, and that's it. I'm not here to make a boom boom over and over again and just keep trying to make it sound funny. It doesn't make any sense. But my gaming videos where I actually try to edit my shit, y'all should have been watching that. There is no fucking reason for people not to be watching shit that does not get covered by other individuals. No one covers the current games that I just talked about. There is not a big enough community for those games. There's no reason for it. None. No excuses. I know I sound a little bit entitled here, but like, I'm thinking to myself, when I'm covering games that aren't covered by other people, I should be able to get at least a couple of views. This is pretty much insinuating to my recent reaction video. So when people don't view my shit, it makes no sense to me. I will keep repeating that because it's just like it doesn't make no sense to me. Like all the games that I cover, somehow you guys don't see that shit. Paladins isn't a light game like that. Elsword is hated because people believe it's still pay to win. Closers is hated because I don't even know why Closers is hated. They just hate Closers. Soul Worker is hated because I guess poor decisions. Action Timing on, I haven't heard any hate from them. Critical Global, well, I actually have a reason to kind of hate them. Vindictus, pay to win because a bunch of baby bitch boys who keep crying over pay to win games, which is so funny. I just wanted to go over this. The fact that pay to win games have a lot more of a better combat system than the ones that are free to play really just shows how pay to win actually has a reason to be pay to win. Okay? Like, free to play, I watch these types of games, I've seen these types of games, and they all have horrible combat systems. It's just a template off of another template. A pay to win game, for some reason, has its own unique setup. Like, the combat in Vindictus is still unrivaled until this very day. Everyone else can't compete with that. Black Desert is already covered on all sorts of platforms. I can't even cover that shit even if I wanted to. And it's just like, I feel like most of the time when my videos are out for you guys, I feel like they are ignored intentionally. Like, it's almost like someone in particularly in the company has this much time to block one person's videos. They're not exactly blocking it, but they're stopping any traffic coming towards it. So no one doesn't even turn to look a blind eye at me and be like, hey, you know, I want to see this video. Let me pull over and be like, let me just watch this real quick. You know what they do? They pretty much block me off from any sort of traffic, and then now I don't have any views at all. So when someone with 18.4k subs is complaining and at least gets 174 views per video, at least pretty much says people are watching your video. A lot of people. In my opinion, 100 is a lot of people. But only 2 people came to watch me, and you're complaining about your sub count when I cover fucking games that are not even covered by other people, and yet you complain. I've heard about you having a little bit of some mental trouble, but as I stressed before in the beginning of the video, you need to ignore whatever is going on in your personal life. Ignore these motherfuckers. They are only going to slow you down. You have potential to still make money. You have potential to do bigger things. Me? Do you even see what sub count I have? Bro, I can't even make a single real view for my own goddamn channel. Like, my channel just stays at 2 to 6 to 7 to 10. 10 rarely to 20. Sometimes 20 rarely, or 4. And I won't grow any further. My channel is, for some reason, viewed by a bunch of other people. But yet, I go on my channel again to watch my streams, and a bunch of people have viewed them. And that's where I want to get on that topic too. I want to know why you motherfuckers would tune in my streams, say hello like 24 times over, and then be like, I'm out of here. Nigga, if I'm playing the game, that's why I have game mode on for you dumbass niggas to listen, so you can understand that when I have game mode on, it means I am zoned into the game. So when you come to my streams, do not say hello. If you say hello, you're just going to be banned for now on. Just hello. Like, not just hello as a greeting, just only hello, and then I'm gone. At least wait for me to actually finish the game before you start talking over me. Chill the fuck out. It's like these impatient nice guy gamers who keep wanting me to respond, and I'm just like, wait for 2 fucking seconds. Wait for me to respond, and then I will talk to you. And it's like people intentionally do it to be irritating. I've had to ban like 6 motherfuckers in a row who do that. So listen, you sorry ass bitch ass niggas. When I'm doing my thing and I'm in the game, just wait for me patiently. Would you do that to PewDiePie or fucking Maximilian? Would you say hello over and over again, or Calliope or fucking Garo or some shit? Would you say that over and over again? Hello, hello, hello? Like, would you do that? And then say I'm gone because I didn't respond? That's how I know there are trolls. But the thing is, it's just like you had to give everyone a response, because if you didn't give everyone a response, then they're just gonna leave. Be patient. When I put the little game mode is on thing, it means I am in the midst of zoned in game time and I'm trying to complete the match. I'm sorry, I cannot talk to you at the same time while playing the game. It's either sacrifice the other for talking or sacrifice gameplay for talking. Sacrifice one for the other. I either make a choice. But you guys getting upset at me and not letting me do what I want to do is getting on my nerves. It's actually damn near disrespectful, and then you wonder why I'm a fucking disrespectful ass VTuber. I mean, I understand why I'm a disrespectful VTuber for a reason. It's because I have my own mind of my own. I believe in a past community, there was one in particular community that really did not like me at all. There was only a few people who actually truly liked me because I have my own personality. Yes, I will mention that like probably the 7th or 8th time, because I have a brain of my own. I thought like myself. And on top of that, the fact that I didn't think like them is the problem. I didn't say good games. I didn't say I'm a nice guy gamer. Good games, good games. Like, I'm not going to say good games all the time. I'm going to only say it once if you deserve it. Twice if it was an actual good game. And a third, damn, I had actual fun. But 90% of the games I never have fun in, because there's too many tryhards. Man, you guys just... I don't understand. I don't understand. Look, guys. If I make a video and no one's watching it, it makes me feel a certain way. It's not that I feel like my channel is pointless. That's not it. I feel like people just want to intentionally ignore my shit because it's just like they know that this person is not a nice guy gamer. I have mentioned many times that I'm not the type to play with your shit. I'm not gonna say GG. I'm not gonna say the typical shit that you want me to say. People will assume I'm toxic, but I just have a mind of my own. I don't understand why I can't have a mind of my own without people trying to judge me for the first thing I say. If I think your gameplay is bad, just leave it be. Don't be crying in my comments saying that you're a toxic douchebag. I prefer if you don't do that. But what I really want you to do is to actually understand to that individual that I also was pointing out earlier. You have potential. I will say it a third time and I'll repeat it over and over again. You have potential. You're on the way to success. Don't stop now. You are on the way to success, and you are allowing these objects, these things to be in your way. Push them aside. If they want to be disrespectful to you, push them aside. That's all I gotta say. Thanks for listening to my 20-minute rant. I'm gone.
Hi, I'm Lucy Christian. I am the voice of Otako Uraraka, and you should subscribe to Neusxanity's channel. Peace out!